Hi everyone, welcome back into Universal Beauty, and today we are going to be doing a little mini tutorial about blushing, and this comes courtesy of one of the Universal Beauty subscribers, Mindy, who suggested just a quick guideline for blushing. She doesn't want a big complicated look with a lot of contouring and complicated steps, just an easy-going way to do it. So if you would like to learn more about just how to get it done quick and easy and just put a little flush of color in your cheeks, then keep on watching. Okay, so to get started, I'm going to be using my trusty J. Manuel blush brush, the one that I love. It's a nice thicker brush, domed top, and I love this thing. So I'm going to be using that because it's what I normally use. You may want to look for your own blush brushes. There's smaller ones, but that is a typical blush brush, a little bit of a domed top. The J. Manuel one is really quite fluffy and thick. You can see the difference, but this is also kind of standard issue blush brush. Some people actually like to use the sloped contour brush because of the angle or chisel that they can achieve with this. So there's no real wrong or right way. It's beauty, so it's cosmetics, it's makeup, so there's no rules, there's just guidelines. So anyway, because this is what I normally use, this is what I'm going to show you with. And today I'm going to be using my trusty Edward Bess. This one is Secret Affair, and again, just because this is my kind of go-to, I'm going to show you with that. You can see it, my look is pretty washed out today. Blush is there to just provide you with a little bit of flush of color, a little bit of wake up. So you go in to your product, and well, it's hard for me to, but anyway, we're going to get a little bit of product on the brush like that, a little bit, and knock it off because you don't want to go in there with like a huge splotch of color. And if you've ever had your makeup done professionally before, you will notice that makeup artists, they just gently glide. They don't dig in and buff into your skin when they're putting color on your cheeks. In the 80s, everyone ended up looking like they had a big Nike swoosh on their cheeks because of that technique. But anyway, things now are obviously much more natural, just looking for that glow. So to get started now, if you have like a longer face, you want to just go ahead and hit the apple of your cheeks and gently kind of blend out towards your hairline. Now, if you have a rounder face and you want to have your blush color acting more as like a contour or work with a contour, if you're going to use that, you would come in under these fatty deposits in your cheeks. If you're hitting that with color, it's going to make your face look more round. So if you're wanting to slim that a little, you would just kind of go, okay, I'm going to show you that technique. We're coming in and just gently gliding. I mean, I'm barely touching my skin with this brush, and just moving back towards the hairline like this. And you see it, it's putting that nice flush of color. Gosh, I hope my lighting's okay. Now, again, on the longer face, you're going to go straight for the apple of your cheek. So smile, and that's how you find the apple of your cheek. And then you're going to be hitting it like this and going back. And again, barely touching, just putting that color there. Okay, so you can see they're very different. This one here, this way for a rounder face, this way for a longer face. So they're like two different ways. And then if you want to come back in with the highlighter, you would do kind of the same technique for your elongated, or no, now I'm getting on myself all mixed up. Okay, so for a rounder face, you're going to kind of just, you don't want to come in too close or too high. You're just going right over where your bone sticks up the highest, and you just put a little bit of highlighter there if you feel so inclined. Now, if you have the longer face, again, you're just gonna you can kind of come back down really much more towards the center and do it that way. You don't need it to be blinding, but see, there are two very different ways. This way, I'm hoping that this lighting of mine is showing you properly. Moving it. Okay, so again, you would probably, again, also blend this out because you don't want lines of demarcation. So anyway, this one, like I say, this side is for the face that's a little bit longer, or, you know, even kind of the heart-shaped or regular ovals. This one for round, you're just coming right there, and you're not going too far and you're not going up too high. So I really hope that this helps, and if you have any questions, please put them down below. Please hit the like button if you enjoyed this, if you got something out of it, and that of course helps me to get videos shown across YouTube a little bit better. And I do want to give a shout out and thank you to Mindy for suggesting this little mini tutorial for just an easygoing blush. And if you have any other ideas for things you just want like a quick answer for, please put that down below. I would really welcome comments and questions. It would be awesome to hear from you. And if you haven't subscribed already, please hit that subscribe button. A little notification bell next to it lets you know when there are new uploads. So sparkle hard, everybody, and blush away. And thank you so much for being here. I'll see you next time.